I think one of the challenges with families, with young children especially, is just managing their screen time and what type of content they're looking on the internet.
Yeah, because you can't be looking over your shoulder for your child all day long, but you want to keep them protected from all the weird stuff that's on the internet, but at the same time allow them to enjoy the content that they actually want to watch.
And one of the challenges is that there are screens everywhere now. We've got the TV, obviously, that's been around for years, but now there's computers, there's tablets, there are iPhones, iPods. Well, there's a unique solution here. This is a Circle with Disney. Maybe we can unpack this. It's not a circle, actually. No. It's actually a cube. And this is a device that you hook into your Wi-Fi router at home. And through the easy setup, this is kind of cool. It'll actually help manage all the content and devices that are connected to your Wi-Fi network so that you can actually control the types of web pages and content that the kids are looking at, and also how much screen time they're accessing as well.
Yeah, back in the day, you would give kids an allowance. These days, you can give them an internet allowance because you can set time limits for certain types of apps, even the time of day they can access certain things. So if you think little Billy likes to stay up at night and play on his iPhone, well, when it's bedtime, you can actually cut the internet from his device.
You won't be popular, but this is actually a great opportunity to get discussion going with the family and the kids as to how much time they are spending on these different devices. But I love that it makes it super easy to have those types of controls. And one feature I love, you can actually pause the entire internet in your home if you need to, if things are getting a little crazy or whatever reason you have.
Yeah, if you want to get a family meeting, turn the internet off and watch everybody coming down to where the router is to figure out what happened. So it's a great solution. Of course, Circle did partner with Disney, so you can get access to a ton of Disney content, which is, of course, is very child-friendly. Everything from blogs, GIFs, emojis, music, games, and a whole lot more, all through the My Circle app. The interesting thing I noticed about this device, Mike, is a lot of the functionalities that they have are parental controls you can get on a router. But what they've done is they created in a more easy, user-friendly interface for parents who maybe aren't very tech savvy and want to go into the settings on the router level. With the Circle by Disney now, you can do that with one device.
Well, there's always the carrot and stick approach to things. Obviously, the stick approach is shut the internet off, but the carrot approach, which they've built into that, is you can actually reward them with extra Wi-Fi time as well, which I love. So, if they mowed the lawn or they did all the chores like they were supposed to, you can give them another hour of time that night.
That's right. And you can also track where they are spending their time online. So you get a very holistic view of how they are interacting with the internet, especially at different ages. You can, and then like you said, reward for non-internet behavior, whether they do their chores, wash the dishes, you can give them that extra time. And
didn't beat up their little sister.
Exactly. Positive reinforcement is way better than punishment. So this device will allow you to do that with the internet.
Again, it's Circle with Disney, a great little cube. It's kind of the size of a Rubik's Cube.
Yep.
So fits right with your Wi-Fi router. Pretty simple setup and a great way to manage the internet and content for your family in your home.